Hey, yeah, what's poppin', gang?
Loving my crew.
All right, man, we back again. What's good? What's good? All right, man. So, listen. First of all, I gotta say this. I appreciate everybody, man, for rocking with us, man. The video has been going crazy, man. Y'all have been, I've been seeing y'all been kind of hyping them up a lot more, and I actually looked and saw that our videos are getting shared quite a bit. So I really appreciate that, man. Y'all are just absolutely amazing. All I can say is thank you, and I appreciate y'all so much. Definitely continue to do that. It really helps out the channel so much. If you guys have not subscribed already, like hit the sub button. You know what I'm saying? Hit the sub button, like the videos, and definitely share the videos, man. But I really appreciate y'all love so much. Thank you. All right. Travis Scott. So this is something I heard over the weekend. But when I first heard about Travis Scott being in Japan, I didn't even know Travis Scott was in Japan. Like, I mean, I'm really looking to actually read through this article to see why he was in Japan, or if he had some sort of show or whatever. I know we've been waiting on his shoes to drop. Like, I mean, y'all know I used to be a sneakerhead, man. So like, not used to be a sneakerhead. I am a sneakerhead, but I used to be a sneaker channel and collect sneakers. And I'm actually waiting on these to drop. I know it's a fragment. I think it's a fragment sneaker. So I'm not sure if that's why they were over in Tokyo or whatever in Japan. But so the news was that he brought out Kanye, and I'm like, wait. This is kind of different because not different. This is kind of all at once because Ye just came out apologizing. I know people have had thoughts about that. Ye came out apologizing about some of his antics and some of the people that he's offended. And then you have Travis Scott then bringing him out in Japan. And I believe he just pushed back Bully again and some other. So anyway, it's just a lot of promo going on, it seems like, for Kanye. So Travis Scott shockingly brings out Kanye West at Japan show after beef. Okay, which beef? You might ask. Which beef? Kanye West previously blasted Travis Scott for allegedly taking him off his Utopia album for no reason in 2023, which I thought they had, maybe I'm tweaking. Damn, it's been 2023. I thought they had kind of talked since then. Am I tweaking? Maybe not. Maybe this is correct. There was once a time in which Kanye West and Travis Scott reigned as arguably the top mentor-mentee duo in hip-hop, but beef eventually got in the way. Specifically, Ye was angry at the Cactus Jack boss for allegedly taking him off the 2023's Utopia for no reason, forming part of his narrative around being betrayed by the industry and the powers that be. But Piss on Your Grave fans got some really good news today, Saturday, November 8th, as a part of Circus. Oh, so this is still his Circus Maximus tour? Like, I thought this was over already. I mean, I thought it was like an event or something because I thought the Circus Maximus tour was over. Okay. As called by Hip Hop All Day and other pages on Twitter, Travis shocked fans at the Balluna Dome in Japan by bringing out Kanye to perform various of his biggest hits. These include Runaway, Can't Tell Me Nothing, Heartless, Through the Wire, Carnival, and more. It seemed absolutely electric, and we wonder whether or not this means they have more collaborations and crossovers in the future. I think Travis is still too big of a brand to jump out on that ledge at this point. He's kind of had his own complete debacle to get through, which if you're new to this channel, you won't know. I was supposed to go to Astro World the year that everything happened. I had tickets, could not go, and had to sell them 2 days before the show. I had to sell them 2 days before the show. I was supposed to go, had tickets, was ready to go, and I couldn't make it, so I had to sell the tickets. But he's had his own kind of, debacles to get through and tragedies to get through. So, and he's made it through that. So at this point, I don't really know if it's a good idea for him to kind of maybe do that again and maybe not know where Ye is gonna go in the future. You never know what he's gonna say. You never know what he's gonna do. Kanye West and Travis Scott's previous tension emerged during a very volatile time. Maybe things are in a better place now. Still fans don't doubt that things could flare up again, but we'll see what actually comes of this development. So this was his apology. Travis Scott brought out Kanye West as a special guest to perform Can't Tell Me Nothing in Tokyo. Let's see what he said. I can't even play the music, bro. Okay, so he just brought him out to perform that song. I definitely can't play that song. They will clip me for sure. In many fans' eyes, The Flame's distance from his good music OG was because of Ye's anti-Semitic remarks and many other controversies. But Kanye West's recent plea for forgiveness with Rabbi, I don't want to say this wrong, Rabbi Yoshiyahu Yosef Pinto, suggested he might be ready to right his wrongs. This echoes previous sentiments he voiced on social media. Although many criticisms, allegations, and accusations continue to paint his public image in an understandably negative light, we will see if this really does result in the mythical 180 Ye fans hope to see. At least those not caught up in his bigotry and cult personality. Okay. Kanye West, I'm asking at Travis Scott show in Japan. Oh, bro. Is Ye, bro. Is Ye, bro. All right, man. So that wasn't even really why we here. But and the reason why I'm bringing this up first is because you know how you get gassed up by your big homie sometimes, or somebody you would consider to be your big homie, or somebody that you look up to, which the mentor-mentee thing was actually mentioned in this. You know how you kind of get gassed up? And the crazy thing is, if I'm not mistaken, I think there was a tweet from Ye in the past that said something to the effect of, man, I miss working with Push. If I'm not mistaken, can I find that real quick while I got y'all here? Hold up. Ye, I miss. Yes. Okay. So he did say this. He said, Ye says he misses Pusha T's friendship after being name dropped in new clip song. Right. So that was right around the time that the album dropped. Ye, formerly known as Kanye West, misses the good times. He took to X on Friday, May 30th, extending an olive branch. I'm going to show y'all this. Ye, formerly Kanye West, misses good times. Yeezy took to X on Friday, May 30th, extending an olive branch to his former right-hand collaborator, Pusha T, after King Push name dropped Kanye West on the new clip single, which I want to recall that bar specifically. Damn. But I remember him saying even in interviews, like, me and him, like, he knows he can't do that with me. He knows I don't rock with nothing he does. He kind of like really distanced himself from him. And then he came out and said this: I miss me and Push's friendship. Ye wrote on X Good Music President. West seemed to get wind of Push's jab at him on the Pharrell produced Ace Trumpets, which is the lead single. Okay. So Ecstasy and Disappeared. I Am Houdini. Look at them. Him and him. Still waiting on Yeezy. I hope you got your squeegees. Okay, I remember that. At your interviews, I just key. Okay, the Virginia native rapper raps. Okay, so that's where I was with it. You know, I didn't know if they spoke after, you know, if they had, you know, spoken since this, but and maybe it doesn't seem like they did, because at this point, then you basically have Pusha's, I won't say his main op, maybe it was like Pusha's main op, at least to, you know, when the album was releasing, it was Travis Scott. You cried in front of me, you died in front of me, Calabasas and your pride in front of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, when that dropped, we was like, yo, what the fuck is going on? And she, her lip gloss was popping. She ain't need you to eat. We was like, and then it all came out, you know what I'm saying? How Travis was pulling his antics, showing up to the studio with the damn Utopia briefcase, and they was looking at him like, we don't like rappers who don't rap. Like, we don't rock with, it's It's already seems almost beneath us to allow you into this space with me, my brother, and Pharrell while we're working, and we did, and you kind of made a mockery of it. And then to dive deeper into that, I believe he played Meltdown, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me in the comments. But I believe he played Meltdown, which was dissing. I melt down the chains that I bought from your boss. Like, what? So I don't know. So then Travis Scott dishes Pusha T on stage, and I think this was before he brought out Ye. Travis Scott versus Pusha T feels like an uneven feud. It really does, man. Like, I don't even know, like, if we can expect to see anything from this, because it really does seem super uneven. I know Pusha, I mean, they let God sort him out, just came out. Doesn't mean he can't give him bars on something else. But the thing is, we don't really expect Travis to I mean, if he does fight back, it's going to be F that in. You know what I'm saying? Like, he said that in the track. It was like, oh, okay, that was light. That was light. Travis has never and likely never will rap on the caliber of Push. Jeez, that is crazy. That's not the kind of music he makes anyway. But ultimately, the Clips rapper felt like Scott was being shady, showing him his brother and Pharrell a song before dissing him on it. So Pusha T dissed Travis Scott on So Be It, attacking his character and claiming he had information about Travis and his wife that would destroy him if Pusha T sent it to TMZ. Naturally, the Astroworld artist didn't take that kindly. Recently, Scott performed at a show in Japan, one where he also brought out his mentor Kanye West to perform some of his hits. These are two people who share one common enemy, Pusha T. Consequently, Travis Scott took a moment on his show to trash and dismiss the Clips rapper, which I don't know, bro. He raps on Champagne and Vacay. They just want the real me. Yeah, Blue Bugatti. I'm dodging TMZ. Made 100 off of pushing T's. Now my phone on D&D. Yeah, after pushing T's, Travis yells, F that in. Okay, let's hear what he said. And rightfully so, bro. And rightfully so. You can't, there's no way you can step into the ring with an artist the caliber of Pusha T. So you got to get your little jabs off. You got to do little stuff like try to drop your album or your collaboration album, which nobody fucking cared. Like nobody cared about. At the same time, Let God Sort Him Out is dropping to try to step on it. No effect at all. You got to try to do little things like that when you know you can't really step in the ring and box with the gods. You just can't. Travis Scott continues beef with Pusha T and Clips at latest concert. Meanwhile, Pusha T and his brother Malice haven't shied away from how they feel about Scott, albeit subtly. Earlier this year, they spoke on Drink Champs about chasing legacy over hype, but fleeting moments. But fleeting moments, something people could trace to Travis Scott. Now, in a recent interview with GQ, they addressed detractors like Travis and anyone who believes they're dissing people for publicity. That was a major, like, and it seemed like, I'm going to just say that side being whoever y'all want that to be. But it seemed like that was the narrative that side was really running with. Like, why do you need to diss somebody in order to draw attention to your album? Not really paying attention to the fact that that side's #1 person, artist, has done the same thing. And I think a lot of artists use the tactic of drumming up a little bit of drama to draw attention to the project and the work that they're doing. But there was still very good music on this project no matter what, so people was going to listen to it. And I don't necessarily think Travis was the artist that, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we want to see what he's going to say about him. And come on, bro. Like, yeah, it was a little bit of drama, but I don't really think it was that big of a deal. And we like I said, we see this on albums all the time. We actually saw it even with like Cardi. We seen it with Cardi too. You can't let the journalism be a main focus of the rollout and you tiptoe around shit. I wasn't going to come in and give you scenarios and be tiptoeing around the stories. I'll take the criticism. It's fine. But never call me a liar. Push says the same day of Travis Scott's performance because I never lie. I never lie. Ooh. Let me tell you something. I think lions for bees. Y'all see what that say right there. If you lie about that's because you're scared of something. I'm not scared of anything or anybody. So I say what I say. And I think that is I think that's a characteristic that people really enjoy in hip hop, but also just as a person, bro. Like if you could be 100, right? I could trust what you say and take it to the bank. There's not very many people that you could just trust what they say, take it to the bank. If he said something, that's what it is, bro. That's what it is. Ain't nothing else going on around here other than you came in here acting goofy. You was playing records, dissing my mans, and all of that. It's up for life after that, bro. We done. We done. So you would think maybe Travis would understand that, but I don't know. He got his own records to sell too. So let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments, man. I think it's a very interesting kind of case of events and scenarios. But hit that like button if you guys haven't done it already. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I appreciate it. If you OG, I love you. All the members, anybody who hit the like button, sub up. I love y'all so much, man. I will see you in the next one. I'm out. Peace.